All right, so starting with EU, let's go on the monthly because now I do believe that the monthly time frame, is getting to have its way. You know, actually, makes more sense on the weekly time frame, right? Because you see that price created this level of support right here on the weekly time frame, and we actually um started to break this support, confirming that okay, now the weekly time frame is officially bearish for the moment, right? And then we always can go back to the monthly time frame and confirm, does this make sense with the higher time frames? And in this case, I think yes. I do think that we're overall more bearish right now on the higher time frames. So that this is, gonna be a longer term play. But for right now, so yes, the weekly time frame is bearish. So we're gonna be only looking for bearish sells. I'm in sells right now. I'm holding sells from last week. I do anticipate it to come to this level at least. More than likely, it will drop to this level too, but we do have a nice strong level of support right here. So I would want to take profit right at the negative 27%. Like that would be perfect for me. Like that's really, really good risk to reward. So and over the weekend I kind of started to be like, okay, well, it makes sense to go ahead and trade like how I was trading before, but now I have a way better understanding of the directional bias. Like I use the directions on the weekly and daily before I was not doing it. So, but even just to use this fib, like yeah. GU, okay, so it's cool because EU's confirmed bearish based off the weekly time frame. But for me, GU's confirmed bearish based off of the monthly time frame. Because the monthly is where I can actually see that here we created support right here. We completely broke it with these two bearish candles, 1, 2, just from this level being broken. Oopsies, see this right here. And then after this candle was formed, I assume that the following candle could be bearish, but so this is what I'm seeing on the higher time frames and why I feel like the weekly is going to turn. Well, I think the weekly is in the process of becoming fully bearish, but all this consolidation and all these wicks, pretty sure it's bearish, right? Because then we have the dollar and we go on the monthly time frame, and I've been waiting for price to come back bullish because ever since we broke this resistance right here with these candles, all this bullish movement was just it's this is a higher high and this is a respected low. See, that's exactly what price did. It just respected that low. So I do anticipate price coming up to this level as a take profit level within the next few weeks or months. I'm gonna, that's gonna be my focus when it comes to the dollar. Understanding that overall we are very, very bullish right now. So for gold on the weekly time frame, oh man, and last week was pretty good, but on the weekly time frame, to me, in my eyeball holes, it's kind of like EU, right? Where you have this support level that was formed and then a break with these two bearish candles right here. And then last week when price came up to where did I just do? when price came up into this level right here, I was looking at all this wick, right? And going on the daily, if you put a fib from here to here, it was coming right up into the 100% zone. So I wanted to I didn't have a fib on at the time, but I definitely wanted to buy based off of the weekly direction and the weekly liquidity that I saw. But I still wanted to wait for more confirmation. But yeah, I would like to be selling this week, hopefully. Yeah. UJ looks really, really good for buys this coming week. See, last resistance we had on the weekly was this. We broke it a lot. Then the last weekly candle closed as a bullish doji, respecting, hold on, respecting this, you could say, level right here. All right, so I do anticipate buys to be the thing for this week, right? And I can put a fib from here to here. Wait for a nice saucy pullback. Wait for a New York session. Look for some buys. So that's gonna be the plan, right? Now for GJ, yeah, we're bullish on the weekly. On the monthly, we just look so nice and ripe for hard bulls the next few months. Maybe something like this bullish run on the monthly, right? I think that's what I'm anticipating on GJ. Let me see how this looks on a bigger time frame. Still looks good. Yeah. Everything's super bold. Yeah, sometimes I like to see the yearly. We are coming up to a level of resistance, but you know, we haven't really showed any signs of reversal at all on the monthly. So we're just gonna keep buying until price says otherwise on the weekly and monthly time frame. All right, so we have sells for EU, sells for gold, sells for GU. If it even breaks out of this consolidation, she still looks disgusting. Then we have buys for UJ. And if I add in UCAD, which I mean, I just every time I put her, you see, I'm irritated with UCAD. I apparently just eh. Let's see on the monthly time frame. Right. So if I take into consideration what I think is going on with the dollar, how we are very, very bullish, I'm not gonna want to trade against that, you know, or go against that opinion. Let's see. On the weekly though, like on the monthly time frame, we look like we could be bullish, right? At least, you know, here we still got the blue over red. Last candle was bearish. So yes, we could definitely continue bullish. Daily time frame. Everything about UCAD is ugly, I swear. So I don't like it. Just an ugly bitch. Let's see. Yeah, no, I really just don't like trading UCAD because she looks like this. So, but yeah, overall, I think that UCAD can continue bullish. I just don't like the way she looks, so I'm not gonna trade it. Let's see what news we have for this week. We got news tomorrow at 10. And news Thursday. Okay, that's not bad at all. No, that looks like a pretty good. Right, again, let me look some more, some more. Let's see. I guess you could say bearish because that's like the main thing with these pairs, but it's still ugly. Let's see. But is it confirmed bearish? Actually, she is. So this is confidently bearish now. Okay, okay, Madge. All she needs to do is create support so that you can, you know, plot your fib, wait for a nice saucy retracement, something like that, and let's see how all of this goes. Yeah, let's see.